Good morning, I'm Charlie Pinkerton. I'm here at iParticle with my colleague Anna Desmarais. And this morning she's going to tell us about the status of the much promised Indigenous Languages Bill. Anna, do you want to take away?
Sure. So this was something that was long promised by Justin Trudeau earlier this year. He stood up in the House of Commons and made a really long speech about how he wants to work with and for Indigenous peoples. So he proposed an Indigenous Languages Act that would offer protections to languages that are in risk of extinction or that are not being accurately protected in the country at large. So they started consultations the next day, and they went on and did consultations until May, I think. And then for the rest of the year, the idea was to have it go through the House of Commons in this fall sitting to receive royal assent next year. But the bill's already met a lot of opposition. So the Assembly of First Nations has come out and said the consultations were not done properly, so that their people will not support the bill. Now the Inuit are coming to tell us that they don't want to support the bill if it is a symbolic protection of language.
So what's that really mean, symbolic? How would it not be symbolic?
Right, so the Inuit are looking for a bill that's going to build on what protections already exist for their language. So Inuktitut is an official language in Nunavut and the Northwest Territories and in parts of Quebec. So they want to have a bill that's going to build on those protections at the federal level to almost make it an official language. At the same time, they want a bill that's going to force the government to provide essential services like police services in Inuktitut, because people up north don't speak English or French, so for a lot of them it's very difficult when they go to these service centers and they don't have their language.
Okay, I guess we'll see if it meets those standards once it's tabled in the House. Thanks, Anna.